right, guys, so there's some stuff on this slope-intercept form that we never really talked about, so I just wanted to give you a couple ways that you could do this. Remember, this is slope-intercept form. That right there is what slope is. It's always the number before x, so that's what we want to get it into. So here's some different examples that you might encounter on that level too. 3x plus y equals 8. Now my problem is this doesn't look like this because I need y equals. And right now I have 3x plus y equals. So I need to move my 3x over here. So to do that, I subtract 3x. What you do on one side, you do on the other. Now 3x cannot be subtracted from 8, so I just kind of tack it onto the end there. Zero's out on that side. So now I finally have y equals. I always like to do it in this form, so I always move that first. Negative 3x, and then it would be a plus 8. So my slope on this one would be negative 3. So I just move my x over here, and now it's a negative 3, so that's my slope. Okay, so another one of those. Okay, this situation, same thing. I need to move my x over here. This time it's a negative 1/2, so I'm going to add 1/2 x. I'm going to write 1/2 x first, minus 2. So my slope on this one would be a positive 1/2, not a negative, because I had to move it over here. Another one that you might encounter is this. Same thing, I need to move my x. I'm going to subtract it, rewrite everything. So I have this. Here's my problem. This isn't y equals. This is now 2y. So I've got to get rid of this 2. We know how to do that. We've done that a million times. You're going to divide. But in this case, I divide everything on this side by 2. So my x gets divided by 2, and my 4 gets divided by 2. That's just a y now. Negative 2 divided by 2 is just a negative 1. And that would turn into 2, because 4 divided by 2 is 2. So my slope on this one is a negative 1. So if your y isn't alone, like it was up here, it was all alone, then you have to divide for your last step. Excuse me. All right, one more of those. Move my x first. So I'm going to add 3x. It's left with a 5y. Oh my goodness, rearrange on this side. It's not by itself, so I'm going to divide by 5. Divide everything over here by 5. That cancels out. Y equals, then I have 3 over 5x, and that turns into plus 1. So my slope on this one would be 3/5. So watch that a couple times. Honestly, I think you guys can get this even just by looking at the numbers. You don't have to do all of this work to get this. All right, good luck.